Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Adrian, and well, I know what you're seeing right now. The screen is horrible. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know. I'm sorry. Also, my webcam was just too glitchy for this. So, anyways, so this one is called The Real Hat Man. It's the scariest 2 sentence horror stories ever. Like, oh my gosh, ever. It says, I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. What do you mean again? Has this happened before? Creepy. Dun, dun, dun. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. Her other hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved that it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Don't even know what to say to that. Oh, and also, I'm getting chills right now, man. Miami Metro. Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sounds of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is much more unsettling. Oh, that's very interesting. In all of the time that I've lived alone in this house, I swear to God, I've closed more doors than I've opened. Now, to me, that doesn't look like 2 sentences because I just see a comma here. And also, that's kind of creepy, but not really scary. That's just kind of creepy, but doesn't make much sense. Okay. A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs, so she got up and started to head down. As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said, I heard that too. Was that a ghost? Was that a friend? Or what was that? That's scary. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Now that one get... Really? You're gonna pop up now? The thing I hate about this... I didn't even download this. Continue, I don't care! Anyway, so she asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Not that scary. If someone was sitting next to you going... that might have been what she was hearing, but still, I'm getting really a lot of chills for some reason. I'm sitting in a dark room, so that's scaring the crap out of me. And it's dark out, and I'm alone. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in the house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. I don't know what to say to that one, actually. Just strange. I woke to the sound of the baby monitor crackling with a voice comforting my firstborn child. As I adjusted to a new position, my arm brushed against my wife sleeping next to me. Guys, I know there's been a lot of creepy things caught on baby monitors. But... what? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I forgot where I was. Oh. Right here. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face until one day when I realized she was always looking just behind me. Just gonna move my chair back a little bit till it touches the wall. Why don't you read that and leave in the comments what you think? How you're gonna sleep tonight after reading these 9 freaky sentences. While I go turn on my light and check my house with a gun. took longer than I expected, so I will probably cut most of that out, but still creepy. And you know what? Since you guys have been good to me, why don't we go on to all 20 of them? There's nothing like the laughter of a baby unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone. Again with these chills, man. If I woke up in the middle of the night and it was 1 a.m. and I lived alone and there's a freaking baby crying, I swear to God, I'd be out of that house so fast I'd probably dive out the window. Oh, God. It's not 1 a.m. and I'm not home alone, so yes, score. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering my coffin over my own screams. What? Again, freaky as crap. Wouldn't want to be in that situation, but what? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, how the heck would that happen? I can't sleep, she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in. If she's buried in it, then how do you have it? Creepy. I began tucking him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed. Daddy." Okay then. That would be really freaking scary. Again, another one of those situations, grab my son, freaking dive out the window, be out of there so fast it would look like the Flash. You get home tired after a long day's work, and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but a hand is already there, and I am not going to be able to sleep tonight because my light switch is right where I can't see it on my room, so that's going to be perfect. Ooh, chills. Again, like I said twice already now, one of those situations I feel a hand on my light switch and I'm home alone and I reach for that freaking light switch and there's a hand already there. Again, I'm out of there so fast. So fast. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear, and it's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. What? Okay then. She went upstairs to check on her sleeping toddler. The window was open and the bed was empty. Again, you guys probably know that I am not a toddler but a kid. And there is a window right next to my bed, and it's a big one. My God. Scary. My alarm goes off. It's just, my phone just keeps going off because, well, I'm not there. I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. Is that one of the... I don't know if that's really scary, or if it's one of those dreams that you have, that you keep trying to go to sleep, but then you keep waking up, and it, like, never ends. It's creepy. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave to ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. After working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know which was more frightening, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that somebody broke in my apartment to place them there. What kind of weird freak would do that? Like I said before about that out of the house so fast. What if he was still there? There's a picture on my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. Good God. Burn the phone. Burn the house. see the person with my phone burn them. So that was what is that? That was this is gonna be me. This is me right here. This is me. Stop moving. Click the middle mouse button so it moves easier. And it's like, this is me. Hey, what? There was just a clicky thingy. I'm trying to find it. Anyways, guys, so that was the 20 freakiest sentences in all of time that I will now have nightmares. And I will probably not be able to sleep, and now I have shivers, and I'm going to watch a horror movie now, so pray for me. Anyways, so this has been Androiden. I want to tell you guys something. It was that we were looking into making some t-shirts, and if anybody would like t-shirts that's out there that's subscribed to me, you can leave your size, your email address down in the comments, and I will personally get back to you about that, and we can talk more about that later if you want one. But if you don't want one, you don't have to do that. Well, think better, live better. This has been Androiden. Peace out, guys.